Oh boy.
Oh! Ready? Bring it back, bring it back. That thing might, yeah, but it might fall. He'll pull it.
I got it, if you want to go back. Okay. Okay, up.
Yep. There was one rule for going home. Keep both wheels on the ground.
You guys like riding your
I didn't hear anyone say that rule when we left. Whatever, I was wearing gear. I fell at like 15 miles an hour. So dumb though.
John went to go get us all beer because they're stopping selling beer at the store. So we can go to our house.
Get this bitch off, see what the damage is. Which way we gotta do it? That way.
And you guys said we don't have a story to tell this weekend.
Back far enough to exhaust it through that power.
Well,
it's really good.
Well, I pull up and I'm like,
you pull up and I see these kids like, and Eric goes, whoop, and I'm like, and the kids, they disappeared, and I was just focused on the back of Chez's bike, and you're on there. I'm like, please don't hit her. I was like, oh my God.
And you see a fucking Kawasaki Ninja Star flying up the street.
Yeah.
I was standing up before it stopped spinning.
Yeah, you kind of just, I don't even.
I got up and I watched the bike just.
The bike never stopped moving.
It was like sliding out of butter.
He's walking up.
It went a lot further than I thought it would go.
It was like uphill almost.
No, it was uphill, and he was walking off on the sidewalk. Motherfucking damn fucking shit. And I look over.
All I can hear is everything.
I could see you still going almost immediately.
We'll JB weld the shit out of it.
That's a lot of JB weld.
What's that?
The race is tight, but we'll see how my headlight stays up and down.
Oh, mine's getting vibrated. Just fucking missing tabs.
My tabs are still there.
That's what's important.
No, a lot of fuel's coming out of it. Yeah. Did that eat up paint? Probably, right? Whatever. Oh, that crack kind of adds personality. It's like an eyebrow. A little zip tie here. Hold that shit down. Woodcraft sticker. I'm not replacing these fairings until I need to. How did we get here? 26?
26.
It just looks so small on the map. Well, maybe I'll just, dip out this way.
I've only been out there one time. I almost crashed a highway too.
Oh man, I just feel like we rode, but we didn't really ride.
Yeah. Here?
Yeah, there's just so many other roads. And to boot, it's like we went by your house and all the fun roads aren't even on this thing.
Right.
Which means you just gotta find a local somewhere.
You just gotta find them, yeah. But they're everywhere. Oregon is just a spider web of cool fucking roads.
Every step is moving me up. Every step is moving me up. This is how we walk on the moon. This is how we walk on the moon. This is how we walk on the moon. This is how we walk on the moon.
I think the dragon ain't got nothing on this. This is insane.
This is pretty cool. The banking and everything.
I was taking a right turn, playing around with my phone, and you know, took a pretty fast, like 40-mile-an-hour right-hander, and then I just see the bike just dip, and your knee touches the floor. I'm like, oh my god, what do I do?
Yeah, I kind of wish I had my knee pucks here.
Oh. I used my jean as a knee puck on that turn.
It's like I forgot my back protector, and like now it's in the back of my mind. I'm like, I don't have my back. I don't have my back.
I wish I had my gear here. That's the turn where I was like, well, if I break, I'm definitely dead. So I might as well just dip. So
Yeah, just hug it. Just hug it a little bit. You and your jeans, man. You've been sliding jeans a little bit too much. Oh man.
Ooh. That's a test of manhood.
On the pavement.
Hey, smile for the camera, okay? Stop being so fucking.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like that road. I mean, if I knew that there was no gravel or cars coming, I would like it a lot. They have those little stubby posts on every corner, so if you slide
Whizzing by your head, just.
No, it's not even. They're on the outside, so if you low side, you're gonna freaking. You could tell I didn't really like that road. You're an animal. Twice you went through corners. I was with you because we weren't leaning super hard, but we were going fast for the corners, and I lost the gravel. It was like thump thump, and I was like, Chad's go ahead.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, it's like there's enough people here that the gravel's like sandwiched in the middle or on the side. So I'm just like, okay, go around it, go inside it, and I'm like, or one or two pieces, just deal with it.
And there have been some cars that were taking those corners kind of hot, like SUVs.
That was scary.
And they come out of nowhere, and you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like Eric said, if this was, I was like, this is a closed road. They sweeped it.
I would have the
and I
best
have
time
my
of my life.
onesie on, just hugging every turn. Knee puck, knee puck, knee puck.
You weren't doing anything.
Yeah, I remember we passed him, and I was just like, oh.
We did? We went around him?
Yeah. You guys went around him, and then I went by, and I'm like, U.S. government. And I'm like, oh.
If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful.
So how did it start? Whose shop is it and why? And
well, the two owners, they're actually not here right now, but Drake and George Kaspakis, and they're both motorcycle enthusiasts, and they kind of got together a couple years back and wanted to kind of combine. One of them kind of was doing bike building, the other one was a restaurant guy for a long time.
they just mushed it together?
Kind of put everything together, and Portland's a pretty coffee savvy place. So we knew that
So they build-
coffee and motorcycles would go well together in this town. You know,
They build back here?
they build, yeah, like
In the shop?
in the back area.
Oh, really?
There's a garage space, yeah. Just half it's like a garage, half it's like a fabrication.
And one of them does the one motorcycle show, right?
Yes, yeah, He's
the one in,
that started it.
I saw that in Austin.
He did that one, and then it's been 4 years up here.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. You guys have a really nice motorcycle culture here. It's just, it's like, it's kind of got it all.
So Motoczysz is a Portland-based company, and back in like 05, he wanted to be a MotoGP contender, like an American company doing MotoGP stuff.
Right.
So they started redesigning everything. So these are all the gas-powered bikes they were trying to do with 1,000 cc's to go into GP. And the thing is crazy. Like, these were on the cover of Cycle World magazine. It was nuts. Totally redesigned everything about motorcycles. Just a little shop right over the river. And then when GP went from, he built everything around the 1,000 cc power plant, and all of a sudden GP went to 800s, and he was fucked because he didn't have the money to just retool. So he's like, well, now what do I do? Like, everything I do is built on a 990 cc motor. So he ended up going electric, and then he just completely dedicated to that. Won the Isle of Man a couple times out of Portland, Oregon. And
He raced it, or someone rode his bike?
He raced it, and then the recent one, this one that just won this year's Isle of Man, Michael Rutter raced. He broke the 100-mile-per-hour average. They beat Honda. You can see on the tank, right? They were first place for 10, 11, 12, and 13. Pretty nuts.
And who they compete against? Bramo and...
Bramo, Honda, everybody. I mean, granted, it's a pretty small class, but this year, since Honda came on board, it was more legit, right? And the shitty thing is that Michael's fighting cancer right now. He's really sick.
So he's not at his shop, or what?
No, they closed everything down. He's going through cancer. It's shitty, and I'm trying to help him out. We're friends of his, so we brought all the bikes down here. We thought instead of just storing them and having them be wherever, we just figured we would just make them wherever we could see them. This is every Motoczysz bike ever built, right? All in one place. It's like $10 million motorcycle. It's nuts.
Oh, this is just raw emotion. This is great.
And no money. Job. It's very far away. My car has a tree on it.
Buddy, have a safe flight.
Or 3 of them.
Have 3 safe flights.